Warning: the following game is rated M for mature for the following reasons of blood and gore, partial nudity, and violence. The commentary partly reflects upon that aspect, containing vulgar language, swearing, and of course, more swearing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, everybody. Panting. You still have plenty of stamina. Run, fatty, run! Just. Anyways, hello everyone. Welcome back to Ghost Dragon Game, the Daydream Victorious Soul, also known as your lovely narrator, fun-filled coach. I'm Mr. Teleporter. Welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls Remastered. Last time, we killed a Hydra. This time, we gotta run back to Andre the Blacksmith, so we've gotta... I think you've done enough running. I think that's a good enough bit. So we gotta run back all the way up here. Huh? Left? What? I thought you said go back to Andre. Yeah, and you almost went to the right, towards the boss. Good job, by the way. I swear, what am I gonna do with you sometimes, man? I'd say that bit was better than any of the bits you tried doing in Mario 64, but I have a sneaking suspicion if I was to admit to that and say something like that, almost everyone will then be like, no, that's not true, I like his bit better than yours. We're gonna run up to the bonfire. I mean, we can probably buy some arrows from him.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna do.
Alright, go ahead.
Because we've got, like, no arrows.
You can also buy 2 shards. 2.
You're right. Alright, so which arrows do we go for? The
standard. Let's go with, not that many. Not that many. Let's go with 100, Eager McBeaver, okay?
Okay.
Or 200, either or.
200 sounds good.
Alright. Might want to also buy the armor smith box for future uses if we're ever out in the field and don't want to run all the way back here.
Okay.
That will allow us to upgrade our armor. Also, let's check out and see if we can upgrade that helmet that you're wearing.
Right. Reinforce on it.
So, actually, one might want to do weapons first.
Weapon, okay, reinforced weapon.
There you go. Now, is that +5? That is currently the max we can get up to right now.
Okay. So
reinforced armor. You don't have any special embers, Genius. I'll level that up if you want. Do you want to save your Twinkling Titanite now, or do you want to upgrade it and get a mild boost to everything?
would it be better if we saved it for later, or?
Either way, it really just comes down to your personal safety, what you think you may or may not need in your grand adventures.
I think we're okay for now.
Okay.
What is it, Jolene?
Keep moving forward. The cat's probably not even being picked up on the mic, damn it. For all I know, the cat is being picked on the mic, and I'm just going to be called a heartless bastard. Okay, nothing new there. I get called that plenty of times at work anyways. Conquering realms and planets. Torching entire wildlife. You know, the usual stuff.
Okay, so what are we doing now?
You're going to go back down to the Darkroot Forest so you can fight against that boss. I just told you to come up here so you can rest of the bonfire over here so you don't have to, you know. But also so we can get some arrows too.
Yeah.
I mean, technically speaking, there's another bonfire you can go to that's over by there.
Is it on the way?
Yeah.
Okay, well, at least this one is closer to...
Hey, you got arrows.
Yeah.
I want to swap the rings, by the way.
Right. Almost forgot about that. Jolene, I can appreciate you want to make biscuits, but now is not the time. Here, alright? Your claws are digging into my leg. I love you too, Jolie, but please stop.
Yeah, it's funny. I cause people pain, and they tell me, no, don't do it, or you're being evil. And I look back at them, and I'm just like, you hurt me first.
Oh, God, segue.
The point is, how come it's endearing whenever a cat does it, but it's not whenever I do it?
Well, when cats do it, it's because of affection. You were doing it, like, maliciously, from what I can understand.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they tried being malicious to begin with. I mean, in return, right?
I mean, sometimes it is better to turn the other cheek on such things.
Wall there, you're gonna roll into it.
This wall?
Yeah.
There was a guy over there.
Honestly, I thought the same thing. So if you want, okay, sure.
What?
I'm gonna say Kindle.
Right, okay. So,
You're
two
only gonna get
humanities,
5.
right?
Yeah. Or you can use 1 twin humanity.
Okay.
Either way, it gets the point across.
Okay, reverse Halloween. And Kindle. Alright, and let's see. Sweet.
Say you should be fine for now on vitality. You got enough.
Okay.
You don't have to really worry about getting atomized, to put it politely. You can upgrade your endurance, you can upgrade your strength, your dex, or if you want, you can start trying to segue your way with faith.
How much faith did you say we would need again?
18.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, you don't really have to worry about it right now. You can probably work on your other stats.
Yeah, we'll do faith it up. Let's go with... I think endurance probably would be some.
Yeah, okay, now. You're not getting through that door. You need
Okay.
to get the crest from the blacksmith, and there's only 2 ways you're going to get that crest from the blacksmith. Way number 1, you buy it from him for 20,000 souls. Way number 2, you kill the blacksmith.
I don't really want to do the second option.
Good choice. Left.
Oh, there's a way through here.
Strictly speaking, there's a 3rd way around the door, but you're not doing it right now. Don't go for that.
We'll go that way.
Ignore it for now.
Go through fog wall kind.
Uh-huh.
So, of course.
You can go to the right, or you can go left. If you go right, attack the tree. If you go left, don't attack any tree.
Attack this tree.
Uh-huh. Any questions?
What the fuck is that thing?
Frog creature. Technically speaking, a frog manta ray creature. Any other questions?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Alright, there's one more tree.
That one?
Yep.
It's weird to see them move.
mistake you're doing.
What?
You gotta fight against all those frog manta ray creatures as well as the stone giant. Yeah, that gimmick. Walk of peace. You can't run. Oh, you killed him. Good job.
Come with a prize of one.
I want to point out with the you being reverse hollowed, you can see that the armor barely covers your back.
Huh.
Wait, can we get a front view of you?
What? Moment. Ridiculous.
You're slaying bitches though. But it's like that one guy that had a thing where like he's put out the most ridiculous, most garish shit. And then he shows up, it's like, so you finally have to. What the fuck are you wearing? My ass kicking outfit. What was that guy's name again?
Pro ZD, I think it was.
That's it, yeah. That's what you remind me of.
I think we gotta go this way then.
No.
No, there's nothing else over here.
Yes. Left. 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 Left.
I'm going left. Oh.
So on top you'll find an item, alright. Also on top of that, another stone guardian. Good luck. Yeah. Fun fact, there is a trophy for getting every single unique weapon inside of the game. Those stone knights drop 2. Wolf ring. Don't jump.
Okay. I'm guessing those were the bloodstains or people who jumped.
Yeah. Happy detail.
You told me not to jump.
So anyways, the thing that those stone giants can drop are their shield and sword. Yes, shields do count as the weapon trophies.
That guy from Medieval was right.
Oh yeah, you can bludgeon someone with a shield.
So,
Tell me, do you wear a shield?
well,
Is it an article of clothing you can put on?
well, no.
Exactly.
You're going this way now.
Yep, follow the glowing blooms.
Is that another stone giant?
Yeah. They're invulnerable as they're getting up.
Yeah, could have told me that earlier.
What, and ruin the fun? Yeah, it's an area of effect thing. You can't roll. You gotta love that tranquil walk of peace.
I do not.
Why not?
Because I can't roll.
I think that's a minor problem. Okay? You're making a mountain out of a molehill.
Are you sure?
I'm more than positive. Careful running backwards, there's more enemies back that way. I actually had trouble with this guy, but you didn't have trouble with the other guys.
I have no idea.
Guy isn't even like a boss. It's not like Elden Ring where like bosses are literally lying around every fucking enemy.
I don't know.
Which, fun fact, it's practically almost like a couple hundred bosses. I think it's over like 200 bosses, I think. You want that item, huh? You want the shinies?
There's two of them.
You can't do that.
And other shot.
If you inch forwards very slowly, though. Also, careful of those bushes.
Are those both bushmen or the gardeners?
Uh-huh. You can hit one of them. Listen. So, inch closely. Don't grab the item. Because if you grab the item, then the other guy will wake up, as well as two more of the bush gardener men. Oh, hey, look at that.
Didn't get me.
I told you, it's an area of affecting around them. You know, I'm glad you listened to me. You know that?
Dude, it looked like it didn't reach.
Oh, it is an area effect around him. As in, as he moves, it follows.
But it looked like it was over.
Nope. Same guy did the same thing previously. Ryan, I'm correct on that matter, right? Exactly. Did that guy just throw his friend?
Yes.
Oh boy, look at that health. You can grab the item, or if you want, you can fight against that guy first, then grab the item. No, they didn't actually wake up. I always thought that was a trigger for them to wake up.
Is it really? I did not notice that guy.
Well, he was laying down. I'd be surprised if he did notice him.
How long does that fucking thing last?
Like 15 to 20 seconds about that. Now, if you want, you could potentially summon somebody that does make this boss a cakewalk completely. And by summoning this person here, you can then summon them for a future boss that's actually really difficult. There is, however, one important rule here on Ghost Dragon Gaming.
What was that?
When summoning somebody, if your summon dies, restart.
Why? Because they can't come back, or
No, it's just a rule that I'm not implementing.
oh,
If your summon dies, you either kill yourself or leave.
is it possible to leave?
Homeward Bone.
Oh,
Fair rule.
I guess so.
This will teach you to be careful with your summon. Because here's the thing with summons. If you summon someone in, the boss gets more health. So the person that you can summon is behind the bush there. Roll into it. That's an NPC that you can summon in, and you can then summon her again for later on. She's a witch, she casts magic.
And the boss is upstairs.
And you'd be, technically speaking, summoning her now, then use her for a future boss. If you so desire and choose. Or you can fight every boss on your own. But remember the rule. She dies, or any summon dies, he's stuck.
Do you think I need her for this boss, or
You don't, but if you don't summon her for this boss,
I can't summon her for the one down the line?
I don't believe so, no.
I'll give you a shot.
While she's coming in, you're going to want to swap out your shield for the magic one.
Magic shield? Crush shield, right?
Yep. I want to heal too.
Here we go.
They're flying down. In front of you.
Oh, there it is.
Meet the moonlight butterfly. Oh, she missed. So like I said, she makes this boss a fucking cakewalk. All you gotta do is just survive.
How the hell are you supposed to beat it without it?
Oh, simple. You wait, eventually it gets higher, and then it will land in front of you. What the fuck is she?
Why did you?
There you go, you got the last hit in.
Sweet.
You contributed.
Thank you, Beatrice.
You contributed, man.
I did.
Yeah, what did he win?
It's just what I've always wanted.
$2 and a high five.
What's up this way anyway?
Good day, blacksmith. With the watchtower basement key, which we'll be using, and a divine ember, plus a homeward bone.
Is there anything else up here? Or...
Nope.
I guess the butterfly got him.
Not entirely.
I always knew those things were evil. Kirby was right. Never trust butterflies.
So if you want, you can run all the way back down and then get that item I told you to ignore. Or you can just homeward and we can run our way back to Andre kind of thing and give him that divine ember.
Where is that item you said again?
Back that way. I don't think we need to fast forward this. We'll probably do the fast forward after you get the item.
Okay. Where was it?
You want to go right so you don't activate the other enemies down that way. And left. Straight. You're learning. You can go that way too.
What?
You can go down that way too if you want.
Well, where's the thing you're guiding me to?
Oh, it's to your right.
Where?
To your left now.
Huh.
Seems like someone caught on. Never trust a bush in Darkroot Garden. You never know when a garden is going to hide in one of them.
Here we go.
Fast forwarding now.
I could just homeward.
If you're homeward, you're going to go back to the bonfire that you rested at previously.
Right.
Not to Andre.
Right, okay.
Fast forward now.
What happens if we use the
Don't use it.
There we go. Just enough.
My, that's a rare ember you have there. I've seen one of those before. It's the ember of a divine blacksmith. Might you consider leaving that with me? I could produce divine weapons with a flame such as that.
Yes.
Well, thanks for that. You've made a fine decision. You soon shall see.
What, you're going to buy the Crestman now?
Well, we kind of need to. I mean, look.
Go ahead.
I mean, there was that door you said we needed it for, right?
Eventually, not now.
Oh.
Well, purchase is made.
Well, while we're here.
Then go up the rest of that bonfire up there. And I can go over a tiny little bit of lore featuring around
Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
the Moonlight Butterfly. There is still one more boss, however, inside of Darkroot Forest. So I can't really go into full details.
Okay.
Can I borrow that controller, please?
Sure.
So, I'm guessing you probably have some questions. And I forgot, however, to do a lore thing involving the gargoyles from last episode. You guys are getting a 2-for-1.
Oh, yeah. How come the butterfly dropped a soul, but the other bosses so far did?
Here's the thing. The Moonlight Butterfly is one of the, if you will, very true bosses that do drop a boss soul. Some bosses don't actually drop a boss soul, believe it or not.
Like the Asylum Demon and the gargoyles, Tauros Demon.
And here's the big thing with the gargoyles now. The thing with the gargoyles is that they drop the twin humanities as a reference to, technically speaking, two bosses. You see how that works?
Okay.
They also gave you that nice helmet that you're wearing. So anyways, lore in regards to the gargoyles. It's unknown exactly how or what happened exactly, but for some odd reason, the gargoyles on top of the church came to life. And they more or less swore to protect the bell from any and all undead that dare try to ring it.
The amount of chimes that are being going off, I don't think they're very successful.
Well, again, getting to know you, boss, technically speaking. True, this is Dark Souls, boss. If you've noticed, however, one gargoyle was in perfect health, and the other one's at half health.
Yeah.
The one that dropped in had its wings mangled, missing its helmet, and on top of that was missing its tail.
That was the one that was most obvious.
That more or less goes to show that there have been others fighting
other hollows that have tried to, ring the bell, so on and so forth, so that they can, well, go to where they're all trying to go. There's still, of course, that other bell deep down below. Which is where we'll be going to in the next episode. Now, on to with the
butterfly.
So the thing with the butterfly is that it's a very simplistic, I guess, animal. It really was just kind of perching up there, kind of chilling and existing. Not really guarding anything, to be honest. Some people, however, do theorize that it might have been attracted over to there because of the Divine Ember. It's unknown whether or not the butterfly killed that blacksmith up there, or if the blacksmith was already dead and it was just attracted to the ember, kind of like a moth to flame.
Yeah, bugs are attracted to light, so...
One important thing I'm going to quickly show, if we go into the Access Bottomless Boxes, the description of these things actually does carry some interesting stuff. Soul of the Moonlight Butterfly. Soul of the mystical Moonlight Butterfly, which flitters in the Darkroot Garden. Special beings have special souls. The butterfly soul is a creation of Sigh the Scaleless.
That one dragon, right?
Uh-huh. Traded dragon kind. That's the very one. Used to acquire a huge amount of souls or to create a unique weapon. That's a bit of a lie. You can make 2 unique weapons. However, upon use, the soul is gone.
How is it that people are able to make souls like that?
Well, I tell you, but that'd be going into lore you're not ready for yet. You understand, don't you?
Spoilers. Yeah, like...
To make sure you don't get tempted to use this, however,
Why? What would happen if they used it?
you'll get souls. But you won't get the weapon or shield that you can get from it.
Okay.
Honestly, we're probably not going to do it anyways, but I like keeping them. It's my dragon side. What can I say? Oh, that does it for this episode. I know some people are dying to hear some interesting lore, but you guys haven't earned it yet. Not till later. Including you. And Ryan. And your cats.
The cats, I don't think, care.
Till then, on the next episode, everyone, do me a huge, huge favor. Keep ringing that bell, but also keep your souls.
See you next time.
Bye-bye!